Welcome to House Building Tutorials. I'm not Papa Akamanjala, but I'm yeah, that hurts my throat. Anyways, we're going to be looking at a house I just built. I built yesterday. I built after the last video. There wasn't much response to the last video, to be honest. But this is the miner's house. It's so close to the mine, you're practically in a mine. But anyways, there's a really smart mechanism. You do that to turn off that light. You do this to turn off that light. This light here. This to turn off that light. Obviously you can see how I did it. There's a sticky piston that is activated by redstone, and the signal that gives off the glow of the redstone lamp is caused by redstone torch, just like this. It's the same goes for here. I think I can actually look in this one. Yeah, look. Redstone, 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 leading all the way down to this. Also you got these nice windows. But how I made it? Now, I actually dug down, dug straight down, exploded one piece of TNT, and then put TNT lining around the crater, and that's what made this shape. And this is a unique shape, I would say. Like, there are some finishing detail. This looks like it. There's some details if you want you can put in, but I decided not to put in because I want to get a video out because it's the summer holidays. Everyone's gonna be watching YouTube. Yeah, but there's a few cosmetics I might have missed just because this was a bit rushed. For example, you can put slabs up here, so you don't have to have the annoying auto jump on when you do this. Also, here's all your furnaces. Here's your coal stacks over here, and then you got your own place. You got your two crafting tables and an ender chest that you can't open. Okay, one crafting table and an ender chest, and then you got diamonds. These 3 chests are gonna be diamonds. But yeah, this is probably the most, compare this to, where is it? That it's a bit of an improvement. It's not made out of leaves this time. It's not got soggy leaves on it. Whenever you walk in and you accidentally bump into the walls, you're not breaking the walls. That would actually be quite funny if they added that in. That'll make that house completely unusable. But anyways, this is the miner's house. It's basically extreme mining. You are required to live within a mine. And here's the stuff where you get your coal. You dig for getting a coal. You can, make a mine or something. But this isn't a beginner house. Again, this is another mid-game house. It's about a mid-game house. More I can't be bothered. I need to do something else besides, normal wooden mansion. Or nicking a woodland mansion, because this is easy to prepare. It can be prepared in a matter of hours, 2 hours at least. I predict. There's not a lot of resources that goes into it, except probably the redstone. You're gonna have to mine a little bit for that. It's got paintings all over it, so this is technically a good survival house. And just by blowing this up, you'll probably get enough, of the cobbly wobbly or cobble to make most of these furnaces. So yeah, this is a good mid-game house. Mainly because, firstly, it's hidden. It's hidden. If you're playing on something like a, I know they don't have these on PS4, but PvP servers. This is a good like PvP thing. Like you got, if this was just all glass, you can literally just peer over the desert and you have complete. Oh, there's something in my mouth. No, complete like you have complete sight. Yeah, you have like you can see most of the desert and well into the acacia. And so if you see someone on a PvP server coming towards your base, firstly they probably won't find the entrance, as in it is on the top of a mountain. And if you want, you can put like dispensers here. And so, because I've done this before, I've lined up around 50 dispensers. I had to use around like 2 repeaters, but it works. You can actually use you can use dispensers to dispense arrows. And 50 arrows at a time. That was amazing. It was amazing. Because also for a PvP server, like if you're playing on PvP servers, I do suggest this house, mainly without the redstone mechanism, because that gives them a reason to actually go into your house, steal the redstone. Also, your house has direct access to a mine. You're on top of a cliff, and sometimes cliffs do have pumpkins on them, so you can go grab some pumpkins. Get their seeds. I don't know, like make a little underground farm, plant some. Make some use out of your Halloween. Another thing is that I find that coal is a lot easier to find in these hill biomes, in these snowy hill biomes. That's another thing. You can get a lot of coal, which means if you have like a mine that's very close to you, it doesn't even have to be in your house. You can have your mine like way up in the mountains, so no one can get to it for starters. Because that would be a tragedy if someone actually manages to get right into your mine and also, but they can't see your house. If you have say you have a mine over here, they can't see your house. They can only see that. And possibly you could just have like dispensers. You probably just have dispensers or like here instead, not on top of that. But yeah, if you also get rid of those windows, yeah, like from the outside it also looks pretty good. Oh no, I'm gonna go over here, right? Tell me if you can barely see that. You can barely see glass from over here. And so, also there might not be a point in actually trying to actually raid it on a PvP server, because simply it's just too hard. Like, someone in the right mind would probably build their base on top of like a mountain, make their base hardly noticeable as a start, and use the terrain to their advantage. Don't flatten out the terrain, because like there's a lot of advantages that do come with terrain. Like, for example, you can build a house in this kind of terrain, but it has to be very secretive and almost built into the mountain, almost. So yeah, that's it for my ramblings about PvP on a PvP server. This is going to be like called the Miner's House version 1, because again there might be a second version. Again, if 2 likes if you want to see this redone again. better, like better and bigger. And if not, if we don't get 2 likes, I think I'll just move on, because the beach house tutorial didn't do well. The beach house suggestion just didn't do well at all. And there might not be a second beach house version. There might be, but then there might not be. But I'm not 100% sure. This is me. I'm someone who rambles a lot. Don't trust me. Okay, so I'll see you all next time. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tell everyone in school that my channel is not cringy, okay? Okay? Actually, it is quite cringy. Shut up, Sapphire! Bye. Bye. Please go away. Bye. What's your stuff about fidget spoopers? If that's even a thing. What's your game theory? What's your Game of Thrones or something? I know, play Minecraft. Revive Minecraft, I don't know. I'm bored. Bye.